Okay, today we are going to see how we can manage artboards in our drawing. Alright. First thing, you know that if you are clicking on this presets, you are creating one artboard only. Alright. Now we have only one artboard, which is called A4. But if you need many artboards, then how we can do that? How we can manage it? Or we have one option also when you are creating new document. From here, in the beginning, you can also change. For example, if you need 4 pages, 4 drawing boards, just click here, right? 4 artboards, then okay, then you will see you have given 4 artboards. Alright, we can manage also the distance. We will see how we can manage that. First of all, we have one artboard which you have to, which is A4. If you want to modify artboard, then you have to click on artboard tool. Right here we have artboard tool on toolbox. Shift O is shortcut key. As you click on artboard tool, now you can see it's been activated. Now first thing, you can do it manually. You can resizing. Right. The question is, why we use artboards? Why we have like this condition to have many artboards? I will show you one example. For example, I'm designing advertisement from the Facebook, right? Just look at here. For example, I have this advertisement, and here in this document you will see I have taken many artboards. So what is requirement? Why we use many artboard in our design? Because we can export each artboard in picture format. So whatever size you do have, right, of the artboard, you can export it. For example, now you can see, look, even many things we have drawn outside the artboard. Look, it's going outside the artboard. No worry. When we will export as a picture, it will export only the artboard size. So here we have, like, this is the same size. Same if you have, for example, the Instagram. You can go here and you can make one more artboard size like this. You can export this one as well, right? So how I export actually the artboard? For example, if you click artboards, what you will see? You will see each artboard number and artboard name. We have artboard 01 and the name is artboard 1. We have artboard 02. So number and name is very important, right? So now we have, for example, 6 and 7 artboards, right? So for example, here we have this one. This is called number 6 artboard. So if I want to export only this work, I can export this one, right? How do we do that? Go to file, then export and choose export as, right? From here you can choose the artboards. Now you can see here the type you will choose, which type you want to export. I want to export PNG and choose use artboards. If we will use artboards, all artboards will be exported at once, right? And the size of the artboard, the outside, the area which is outside will be trimmed, will not be exported. Alright. For example, if you want to export range like 2 to 3, 1 to 4, you can also write here. But I want the 6 only, so click 6. Right. So it will export only the artboard 6. So in such a way, you can design company logo, business card, flyer, many artboard sizes you can take, and you can export one by one, and you can send to the client. Alright. Because you are asking how we can get the accurate size. So next, whenever I will give you, I'll give you the assignment, just measure its size and take a new artboard for the same size so that you can export it. Right. Now if you click export, you will see it will show you the display. Now what is going to export? So it's exporting this 6 artboard, and here you can change the resolution and here and just click OK. Then that size will be exported. Okay, this artboard will be, that's the use of artboard, right? So artboards are very powerful, right? When you are designing many things for the company. For example, so you are designing a 5 flyer, for example, right? So you can change, first of all, different sizes we have here. We have B5 size, you can take B5 size and you can change orientation. For example, this is the size for its flyer. Then you want another artboard. Just click and drag like this, you can make another artboard. If you want to change its size manually, like for example, for business card, so from here you can change width and height as well. For example, I remember width, we have 3.5 inch, so it will convert automatically into millimeter, no problem. And here I have this one, is called 2 inch. This is business card size. So that will be the business artboard for the company. Alright. Then you have Facebook advertisement. You can just make equal width and height. For example, you can make also, but you will work on pixels. But now you can also choose the ratio 1 by 1. So this will be its Facebook advertisement. This will be flyer, this will be business card, and this will be Facebook. So this size will be exported. Alright. So how we can change the name? For example, this is artboard 1. Number will not be changed, but name we have here. So you can write for your reference. We have flyer. Right. You can change its name. So you can give flyer, and here you can give artboard name to business card. Alright, like this, and click here, so it will be add Facebook or Instagram ad. Alright, Facebook ad, like this. So now you can see you are working for the company for different sizes you are creating. Alright, but when you will click on selection tool, the artboard option will gone. So you need to click on artboard tool, then it will be activated. Now whatever you will design on business card, when you will export, you will choose artboard 2. The same size will be exported. Right. So it will be front and copy. You can treat artboard as an object. Okay. If you want to copy artboard, hold Alt and drag. It will create copy of the artboard like this. Alright. Or here we have plus sign. If you click on this plus sign, if you have selected any artboard, so it will create same size of the artboard. Example, I will create this one and click here. It will create same size of that. Okay, mostly I am doing this. For example, I am here. Alright. So any artboard I want to create. So I will click this artboard. I will click plus sign. So it will give me the new artboard with the same size. Alright. I'll go back to my document here. Okay. Now you understand. Okay. So you can Alt and drag. So select this one, and hold Alt. You can create like this. So you can treat as an object. So from here, again, you can change its templates. For example, you have created this one, and now your client want A4 size. Okay, just move a little bit here, then change it to A4 as well, like this. You can change anytime. Right? So artboard tool and the properties. So from here, you can choose presets available. Right, then we have orientation. You can change orientation of the artboard from here, landscape, and from here by clicking on plus sign, it will give you another artboard with the same size. Right, I will undo. If you want to delete any artboard, simply select and click here, delete artboard. So that artboard will be deleted, or you can select and press delete key from the keyboard. That artboard will be deleted as well. Clear? Okay, next option, name. I have told you can change the name for your reference, like Facebook ad, and here you can write Instagram ad well if you want, like Insta ad. Okay, when you will export, you can export accordingly. Okay. Next we have here, which is called move copy artwork with artboard. Okay, for example, in this scenario, I have this artboard, right? For example, this artboard, which is artboard 5. Okay, what I want to do, I want to do a copy, and I want to copy its content as well. So make sure this option is clicked. Now hold Alt key from the keyboard and copy. Now you can see it will copy the artwork as well along with the artboard. Look, right? So artwork is also moving, but make sure they are not overlapping. Right? So select this one, hold Alt key, look like this. So you have copied also the content along with the artboard. But if it's unchecked, this option, right? Like uncheck it. Now if you will copy, so it will move only the artboard. If you click here, move only artboard will move, not the artwork. Right? So it's your own choice. So if you want to move artwork with the artboard, you can just check this option. Right? I'll go back to my document. Then the next option we have, which is called Artboard Options. Okay, this is also important. If you click, many options are the same, which we have studied already. First of all, name also is here, no change. Presets also here. Width and height, we have width and height here. Position, here we have position also, X and Y. Then we have constant proportion. If you want to same width and height, you can do also. The next new thing, is display center mark, display crosshair, show video safe area. This is the new thing like this. So many times I use this one to as a guide. If you are making YouTube thumbnail, alright, then you will use this one. Okay, so double click here. So we have artboard option, and from here you can choose this guy, center mark, show crosshairs, and this one. So I use normally show video safe area like this. So I can write title here and the background and like this. Okay, you can use this options as well in artboard option, and you can uncheck any time. Alright, so next we have a reference point. Now look, the reference point of this artboard is this. For example, if you will change size from here, like width, if you will change, for example, it's 88. If I will change 50, right? So it will move from this side because the reference point is this. Alright, reference point is this, means this point will not move. Alright, I will do undo. In which case it will work. So I will just click here. For example, I will join them. Now in this case, you want to move this artboard from this side, alright, from left side. So just click on this reference point, this one. Okay, now this is the reference point. So artboard will not move from this side. So you can change the width, for example, like 50. Now you will see artboard will move from the left side. Look. So this point will not. So you can fix any point, reference point from here as well. Alright. So we have X position, Y position, then we have width and height. Alright. That's how you can manage artboards. The next very important, we have rearrange artboards. This is very important. This rearrange artboard you can see also when you are creating new document. When you take more than one artboard, you will see rearrange options are here also. I'll click rearrange. First of all, you can arrange all artboards in one column like this, right? Like word processor. So you want to work like this, you can work also. Rearrange artboard, you can also display in one row, right? You can also display in here, which is grid by row. Okay, and here we have column will be 2 and row will be maximum. All right, same here, you can also grid by column. So row will be 2 only and all will be in a 2 column. For example, if I will shift and copy, so I have this one. So I will rearrange all. So rearrange by column. I want to show 2 row only and click here. Now you will see column, number of column will increase, but row will remain only 2. Right? If you want to rearrange by row, in this case, column will be 2. Right? Column will be 2. You can also write and click OK like this. Right? Column are 2, but your row will be maximum. So you can. But I want to remove also the gap between. I don't want the gap between 2 artboards. For this artboard, rearrange all. Here you have spacing also. Move this spacing 0. Now you will see space will be removed. And later, just select with shift and just move a little bit like that. Now you can design. This will be your front page. That this will be page number 1, page number 4, and here page number 2 and 3. Like this, you can design. Alright. So that's how you can use artboard. And here we have artboard panel separately. Go to Windows and from here you can bring artboard panel. So here we have, and this will actually show you all the information about artboard. Now you have 4 artboards here. So you can double click, you can zoom that artboard by double clicking on its number. Right? For example, if I will go here, so if I will double click here, so it will take me to that artboard like this. Right? If you want to rename it, so double click here, you can rename it also like this book ad. Alright, if you double click here, it will take you to artboard option, right, on this icon which we have already started. You can change from here. You can change order of the artboard from here. Alright, you can delete any, you can add new artboard from here. You can delete any artboard, and you can rearrange artboards also, right, from here. Actually, if you are using artboard panel, no need to click on artboard tool. You can manage from here. All right. Okay. Next, we have if you have already one shape like this, you can also convert that shape into artboard. If you want to convert this shape, this is shape, and you want to convert this shape into artboard, you can do. Okay, we have Artboard Options separate. Go to Object, and here we have also the Artboard. All right, here and here we have Artboards. So you can access Artboard from different positions. So here you have Artboards convert to Artboard. So that shape will be converted into Artboard. Right now the shape is no more. Okay, shape is converted into Artboard. Okay, next we have other option also. For example, you have artwork like this. Now make sure the artboard is selected. Let's go to Object, and next let's see what option we have. Rearrange all our artwork we have studied. Fit to artwork bounds. So whatever artwork you have, it will fit their corners. So your all artwork will be covered. Now you can export. This is also very good option. Alright, you can also do like this. So Object and Artboards. Then you have fit to selected art. Alright, yeah, this is also very important. Alright, for example, if you have this artwork and you want your artboard should be fit to this, make sure you have clicked on this artboard. Okay, then select this one selection, go to Object, Artboards, and fit to selected art. Then look, artboard will be shrink and it will fit to that one. Look at there, and I like this a lot. Right, for example, if you have designed logo and you want the artboard because you want to export it, just fit to that artwork and your artboard will be shrink, then you can export. Alright, this is most important lecture of Illustrator, because if you don't know how to manage the artboards, you cannot design different sizes, you cannot export them. Right, so now whatever you are designing, okay, with this for the same company, just take the separate artboards for each work. Right, for first practice what we have done from all the commands. Next do assignment. Right.